Hi, Drake. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Your next presentation in Puebla, it's April 30. I don't know how you feel for this presentation here in la Feria de Puebla.
Estoy muy emocionado. Very excited. Very excited. Excited to get back with the band. I've been out here in the States doing a lot of sold out shows and great tour out here in the States, and so I'm ready to get back to Mexico and see the energy of the fans. And I love playing in Puebla. Puebla's always been just such a great place to play. The fans are incredible. We always have amazing shows, and so I'm very excited to get back to Puebla and play this fair.
What was your first time in Puebla? How time long ago?
Oh man, my first time in Puebla was unforgettable. I mean, I think it was 2008. I came out on tour for my second album, It's Only Time,
Okay.
and we had come out to Puebla. It was my first time in Mexico, first time in Puebla, and I just absolutely loved it. I loved the city. The people were incredible, and the shows were just amazing. You know, I'd never experienced anything like that stateside, and so it was just, it was an unimaginable, incredible experience, unforgettable. The first time I went to Puebla, and every time I've been back, it's just been so great, and so it's fun to be able to get on a stage like the fair and perform with the big production and the full band and the dancers and let Puebla see a real big full show.
Amazing relationship you have with the Mexican fans.
Well, the first time that I came down, they were just so incredible with the reception of the music and the fans were just amazing, and so I started to say, hey, if these people like my music, then let's go here, let's go to where people want to hear the music. And then it started to develop this relationship with not just my fans, but with all of Mexico, and opened up a lot of doors. Start, learning about other artists and producers and people, here in Mexico, and really get a connection with my fans, and then just fell in love with Mexico because I started coming down. The first time I ever came to Mexico, other than Tijuana or Baja, because I grew up in California, was that tour when I came to Puebla for the first time. And so it just started to create this amazing relationship that has become something that is priceless to me, and it's just really amazing. Let's call it like, no sé el correcto frase, pero es como mi segundo casa. It's like
Tu segundo hogar.
Hogar, mi segundo hogar. It's like my second home. It's like I get down there, I feel relaxed. People are so, just without the not just the fans. I mean, I get out there and people are so kind, and the just the culture and everything. It's like, I feel like it's like it's a nice getaway, but it used to be to me like a nice getaway, but now I feel like it's coming home almost. You know what I mean?
Mexican songs like Cielito Lindo. The people loves when you do that.
Yeah, I mean, that was an amazing experience, playing to an audience of that size, and them all singing along with me, and yeah, that's something that's awesome. And it's interesting because I didn't grow up with those songs, and but with my experience in being in Mexico and everything, these songs have become a part of my life, and a part of when I hear Cielito Lindo, or when I hear El Rey by Vicente Fernandez, like, I didn't grow up with these songs, but now I'm so, familiar with them, and they have this like special, like, I kind of feel like they're part of me, you know? And so it's really great to be able to share that with an audience that you can show like, hey, like, let me share this amazing experience with you. And as an American, you often think, are they gonna like this? Am I gonna sound right? Are they gonna laugh at my accent? Are they gonna think that, whoa, what is this guy trying to do? But no, I mean, they just embrace it and they sing along with me and we become a family. And it's just amazing.
What we're gonna see in this presentation in La Feria de Puebla?
Yeah, so my album, Nonstop Flight, it is a concept album that kind of takes you on a musical journey through the skies. It's like you're getting on an airplane. You hear all of the sounds of the flight attendants, the captain, I'm the captain. I come on and I guide you through the album. And in between songs, you hear the sound of the airplane. So it really is like when you put your headphones on, it's like you're on a flight, like an airplane. Okay. And you're going on this journey through the entire record. And we come in for the landing at the end of the album. And so we basically bring that to the stage. So it's like you're on an airplane. I come out, I'm the pilot. I welcome you to the flight. We have the flight attendants are our dancers. All of the bands dressed like como hay pilotos y
pilotos y aeromosas.
¿Mande?
Pilotos y aeromosas, flight attendants.
Yeah, exactly. So we're the pilots. The flight attendants are the dancers. We've got big, production, and the band's incredible. And throughout the show, por ejemplo, Turbulencia. Okay. Now the rock songs come on. It's like we say, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to experience some turbulence, so please buckle your safety belts and sit back and relax. And then we go into rock songs, and that's like the turbulence of the flight. And then we come in for, so it basically, we bring the record to life, and you get to experience what you experience with just listening to the record, but now you get to see it live and in action.
I don't know if you heard about her.
Of course. I love Belinda. I've met Belinda a few times, and she's amazing. I mean, she's an incredible artist, and very excited to work with her again. And yeah, I mean, it's really amazing to be able to share the stage with these huge. This fair is going to be incredible. I'm very excited because not just my night, but the whole fair has such an amazing roster of talent and bands, I mean, that I'm fans of. So it's really, I'm very honored. I'm very excited to be able to be a part of it.
What song do you love about all these new?
It's kind of a tough question to answer, but my answer would be like, I think that we're focusing on it because they're women, but like we've had amazing women taking over music forever, and it should be no surprise that we have incredibly talented women coming out of Mexico and all of Latin America that are completely just crushing the charts, and so it's I mean, I'm not surprised at all, especially out of the talent that comes out of Mexico and Latin America. I mean, I'm not surprised at all, and I think that I champion anybody who is doing what they love to do and having success with it, and it's a really great thing.
Usualmente los poblanos nos consideran muy mamones, ¿no? ¿Tienes algo de miedo por el tema del público poblano?
Es como Los Ángeles. It's como, I don't know if I like that. Like, I get it. No, the fans of the audience, I've never experienced anything but just, love for the music. The fans are always incredible. The shows are always great. They have, the audiences have incredible energy. And I play long shows, and it's, and they're on their feet the whole time and outside the venue waiting for us to leave and giving us gifts and bringing us, my experience with fans in Puebla has just been like, when do I get to come back? Because this was incredible.
Well, thanks, Drake. It's really an honor to have you here in Periódico Central. Really, the people loves your music and is really waiting for your presentation in la Feria de Puebla. Muchas gracias por la entrevista, Drake. Muchas gracias.
No, gracias a ti para tu tiempo.